A storm rages outside as four friends, Emily, brave, Jason, skeptic, Lucas, tech guy, and Emaya, nervous, stand outside an old decayed toy store. The neon sign above flickers, Whimsy Wonders Toy Emporium. The building is covered in ivy, its windows cracked. A faded, closed forever sign hangs on the door. MIA, shivering. We really shouldn't be here. Jason, grinning. Come on, Mia. Where's your sense of adventure? It's just a toy store. Lucas, holding up his phone. This place is legendary. They say the owner vanished and the toys inside are... Before he can finish, the door suddenly creaks open, on its own. The four exchange nervous glances. Emily steps forward. Emily, whispering. Let's just take a quick look, then we leave. They step inside. Int. Toy store. Night dust covers every surface. Shelves filled with antique dolls, teddy bears, and marionettes line the walls. A faint lullaby plays from an old music box. Mia wipes dust off a counter and finds an old newspaper. The headline reads, Children Missing. Toy store owner under investigation. MIA, reading aloud, shaken. They never found the missing kids, or the owner. Lucas scans the security cameras mounted in the corners. The monitors are off, but something seems off about the angles. Lucas, confused. Why are all the cameras pointed at the toys and not the customers? Jason scoffs. Jason, mocking tone. Because the toys are obviously alive and plotting against us, right? Suddenly, a porcelain doll on a nearby shelf blinks. MIA, screams, dropping the newspaper. The doll turns its head toward them and lets out an eerie giggle. Toy voice, whispering, Play with us, forever. In stuffed animal aisle. Night. They move deeper into the store. The air grows colder. Something watching them. The shelves are filled with old stuffed animals. Some look mutilated with missing eyes and torn seams. Emily picks up a teddy bear. Its fur is damp. It whispers in her hand. Teddy bear. Distorted voice. Mommy, where are you? Emily drops it in horror. Suddenly, all the stuffed animals' heads snap toward them at the same time. Jason, nervously laughing. Okay, that's not normal. The exit door suddenly slams shut. Int. Marionette room. Night. They stumble into a dark back room filled with hanging marionettes. A single spotlight flickers on, revealing a massive wooden puppet sitting on a throne. Its hollow eyes stare directly at them. Haunted puppet, deep, inhuman voice. You shouldn't have come. The marionettes jerk to life, their wooden limbs clicking unnaturally. MIA, screaming. Run! They sprint toward the back door, but it vanishes, replaced by a wall of shelves stacked with grinning dolls. Lucas, whispering, horrified. The store is shifting. Jason grabs a baseball bat from a toy bin and swings at a puppet. Its head splinters but keeps moving. Int. Backroom. Night. They barricade themselves in a storage room. Old toy boxes, scattered blueprints, and a large mirror covered in dust. Emily wipes the mirror and gasps. In the reflection, their own faces are missing. A shadow appears behind them. Mr. Whimsy, the missing toy store owner. His face is stitched like a doll, black buttons for eyes. Mr. Whimsy, grinning. New toys for my collection. The walls shudder violently. The toys begin chanting. Flashback sequence. Haunted origins. Flashback. 50 years ago, Mr. Whimsy was a kind toy maker, but he discovered an ancient cursed artifact. It gave his toys life, but at a terrible cost. When parents refused to buy his dolls, he trapped their children inside the toys, dooming them forever. Now, the store hungers for new souls. Int. Toy store final escape. The group bursts out of the back room, racing toward the front. But the store has transformed. Aisles stretch endlessly. The exit is gone. Mr. Whimsy steps forward, extending his stitched hands. Mr. Whimsy, chanting, "One of you must stay. One of you must become a toy." Mia starts levitating, her body twisting unnaturally as her skin hardens like porcelain. Amaya, crying, whispering, "Please, help me." Emily grabs a lighter from the counter. Emily, furious, shaking. "You want a game, Whimsy? Let's play." She ignites an old can of spray paint, creating a flamethrower. Flames erupt. The store screams, dolls melt, puppets burst into flames. Mr. Whimsy howls in agony, his body cracking. The illusion shatters, revealing the real exit. Lucas and Jason drag Mia out. EXT, Toy Store, Dawn. They collapse on the pavement as the toy store burns. Sirens wail in the distance. Mia, barely conscious, clutches something in her hand, a small porcelain doll with her own eyes. Jason looks back at the burning store. Jason, whispering, shaken, "We were never supposed to leave." Aftermath. Months later, a new family moves into town. A little girl finds a charred doll in the ashes of the toy store. The doll's lips twitch into a grin. Doll, whispering, "Playtime never ends."